Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Miss Reche here, and I am so excited to bring you along with us for her house tour. We have a couple that are about to give us their house tour. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
Miss Reche.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I thought you're gonna get roast.
No, I'm here.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Feel welcome.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Come and say hi to Miss Reche.
Oh, hi.
Hi, girl.
How are you?
I'm good.
That's good. Feel welcome.
Hi.
Yes.
All right.
I am.
Let's get it.
So welcome to Miss Reche YouTube channel, you guys.
Yes. Thank
So
you.
please tell us your name.
My name is Eddie, and I stay in Nairobi. And feel welcome. And welcome to our house.
Thank you.
All right.
So let's start
Yes.
from here.
Okay. So this is our kitchen. It doesn't look so fancy, but it's something you can use to cook and eat and sleep, you know. This is where our sink is. We have a small fridge that is not really working at the moment. And this is our small stove. This is where I normally cook. And a gas there. I have the cabinets to do storage, for example. That's where I put my plates. No. Here, there's not much going on. Here we have the cups and extra cabinets, just in case I want to store more things inside. And yeah, not so much going on. I have a place where I store water on the corner. So I think it's just good for just a couple, because we are not a big family. So I think it's just nice for everything that we need here, you know. This is the kitchen that we have for a 2-bedroom house, and I can show you a little bit of the tour, you know. So this is the living room. That is not really fancy as well. I would say that what you see here is more of artwork, you know, because I'm an artist and I like painting. So I think the first thing you will see when you're coming here is paintwork, you know. So most of the things that you find here is just art. I have done all these things, and it's just enough space for both of us, even when she's coming. You know what was happening before when she was coming? I used to have a small studio house, and it was not really good. So when she was coming over, she used to go and rent an Airbnb, and then I can join her over there, you know. So I decided it would be very nice if we can have a bigger place that she doesn't have to always go somewhere and sleep there when she can here. So I decided to extend a house, and this house is 2 months old here, and so far so good. Doesn't look so bad, and she likes it, you know. What do you think about that?
Yes, I like it.
Yes, so
Still few things to do, but
yes. For example, I was planning to put a table here. I don't have a table yet, but the plan was to do a painting, for example, like this painting, and then I make it like a table, you know. So I'm still working on it, because I have the cardboards at the studio, and I'm thinking of what I have to paint, and then I can put the table here. That's why I don't have the table at the moment, but we survive anyways, you know.
Debbie, in Switzerland, how are apartments like? What do you think of this apartment in Nairobi?
so I think the big differences are like the kitchen and the bathroom. Yeah, so I think most of places in Switzerland, they have electric stove and not gas. So, and also like the cooking space is like included in the kitchen. It's not like a separate place where it's just put there.
Oh.
Yes, and also like the washroom in Switzerland, we don't have like the shower in the middle of the washroom, so that everything gets wet. It's like their own space for showering, and the other, like the toilet and the sink, they stay dry during showering.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I remember the first time when she came here, she was like, why is the bathroom wet after taking a shower, you know, because she's used to taking a shower, there's a place for shower, and there's a place for helping yourself, but here you do it the same place, you know. So it was something that I realized that she has to get used to it, you know. And
there is also like the very first time I came here, I didn't know there is a switch for putting on the electricity for hot water. So we showered cold until somebody told us, because in Switzerland we don't have like electricity heating in the shower head for the hot water. We have like huge hot water boilers in the house with a hot water pipe that is coming to your shower, and this water is always hot. It's not gonna get heated just at this moment. So
How about the cost difference of the apartment, like the renting?
Of course, Switzerland is gonna be way more expensive.
Yeah, it's very expensive.
Everything is more expensive.
I was actually asking her because, you see, for an apartment like this one, it's a 2-bedroom house. It goes for $250, 25,000 Kenyan shillings.
And in Switzerland?
Yeah.
I think like a very cheap one you can find from $650, but it's like a 1-bedroom. Yeah, it can extend till 3,000 or even more, depending on what you want. And where also like in the village, it's not going to cost like the same like in a big city. So cities are more expensive.
Yeah.
Eddie, tell us about the details here. What's this?
Oh, okay. So I'm a painter. This is coal I painted a few months ago. This one I actually put it because this one was not supposed to be there. You see, it was supposed to be like that. Then I had an idea and I decided to put it like this.
Beautiful.
Yeah, just to have an idea. So when I'm gonna do something else, I'm gonna have different ideas. These ones I bought them when I was planning to camp. I like camping, so I've been buying things step at a time, you know. And I bought these ones like 6 months ago, and I decided to put them here. Before I bought this seat, I used to sit on these ones, you know. That's why they are still here, because I can also sit here than staying there. Especially when I want to edit, most of the time I prefer sitting here than there, because there I'm gonna sleep definitely. So yeah, this one I use it sometimes. I stay a lot editing and painting a lot, so my back is really paining sometimes, and I like to use this ball to stretch my back, you know.
How do you stretch? How do you use it to stretch? Let's see.
Oh, to stretch. Just sit on it, you know. For example, it's here, and then my back, if it's not good, I just move like that. You can hear my back is cracking.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell
it
us,
feels nice.
What inspired you about that art?
These paintings, most of the things that they inspire me is
Tell us
the way
about
it
that.
looks like. About this woman. This has a lot of emotions, because I will not tell everybody how to think about it, because everyone has a different view when you look at it. Somebody might think this woman is having an emotion, and I didn't finish the detail of the eyes. That's why you could not tell quite well, but there was something going through with this woman, and it's like you are feeling something. Do you know how you feel when you're like, you know?
Yeah.
That was the case for this woman, you know? Yes, and I decided to take it because I like African art, and sometimes I used to see that with my grandma a lot. Sometimes when she's cooking or when she's done milking the cow, and then she's at the back, and you know,
okay.
Yes. So I decided to paint that one. So every time that I see it, it's still on the making. I'm not done with the details. I don't know what is wrong with artists sometimes, when you find you don't finish artwork like in the same day, you know. You go do a few details, then you go after 1 month, then you come and do the other details. It's always like that. I don't know, but it's for every artist, I think. So that was the reason is why I did that painting.
And that one?
This one, I did it because it's trendy. I'm trying to do everything. Also because it's something I'm doing for a living, you know. This one was personal, this one is because of business ways. It's been production of cars lately, and people have been buying cars a lot. So I decided to do this painting, and this was an order, but the guy who ordered this one is not yet in the country. So when he comes, I give him the car, you know.
The next one, the emotion behind that.
This one, this one is called, this guy is called Takeoff. Rest in peace, because he died like a few years ago. And I used to be a very big fan of this guy, so I decided to paint it. And what is dripping is like tears, because it was not very, it was just a bad moment when he died, and I felt like it was not good even for me to, somebody was listening, is somebody that I always enjoyed listening to his music. So I painted the tears, and I decided to keep it that this one is personal. This one is personal. I cannot sell it. About the car, this one, I had a friend that used to say, oh, I'm a very big fan of Lamborghini, nananam. And I was like, okay, let me just take a look about this car. I'm not a fast car person. I don't like fast cars. And so I decided to paint it just to open my mind, you know, not just to paint the things that I like. So I decided to paint it and see how it comes, and then I was like, oh, it doesn't look so bad. And I've not finished the details. As you can see, the ground, the background is not still finished, but still looks good like that, you know. So yeah, what do you think about it? It's nice? Yes. This one. Now this one is also like trendy, you know. This is an anime that I had. I did it like about, it was a long time ago, 6 months ago. So I had it. Sometimes I just do paintings, and I post them on socials. So if somebody is willing to buy, you can buy. But if nobody is buying, then I keep them on my studio. So I did this one. I did a couple of them, and some of them were bought, and this one I just kept for myself. And I just decided, I had an idea, and you know, sometimes my ideas, they come during the night, and I had the idea of putting the painting. I've never seen somebody put, you have never seen somebody putting the painting on the ceiling like this. So I had the idea, and I just executed the idea, and I put the lighting, and I don't think it looks bad so far. Looks good. Yeah.
Maybe now you can talk about your TV area.
So, okay, this, I don't know how much to talk about here. Okay, this one I bought it. I like cars, I like off-road cars, and another reason is why I bought this car is because I had an idea of putting a GoPro here, you know, and then I control it with a remote, so I can take footage with it, you know. That's why I bought this. I used to be a bike rider a long time ago. I remember when I was going to school, because I was going for a day school in high school, I used to have a bike. So every time that I was a very late comer when I was going to school, I used to leave home almost 5 minutes to time. So I used to have this bike, and I'm doing it so quick, and I'm in school on time, you know. Yeah. So that's why I have that bike to remind me that when I was all my life in high school, from Form 1 to Form 4, I used to have a bike that used to take me to school on time, even when it was not the right time to go to school, you know. Yeah. I have this one because I like traveling myself. I would like to travel around the world, and I decided to have this global thing. And I have places that I would like to go myself. So sometimes, before, the first place I want to go is for my girlfriend. I want to go to Switzerland, that's for sure. Okay, it was not part of the plan, but it's in the plan now. I had other places that I'm always interested in going. For example, Jamaica, Mexico, places like that. So sometimes I just look at the world and just get interested in places, you know. Yeah. But in one way or another, I'm gonna find a way to go there. So I can show you guys the studio. Okay. Okay, so this is the second bedroom. Actually, this was the big one, and I decided to put it like a studio instead of the other one because the other room is a bit smaller, and it's because I wanted a bigger space for studio. And the reason is why I actually moved. One of the reasons is because I wanted a bigger place to do my paintings. I can move around, I can paint big things, because the previous house I had, I was very limited because of the space. So I decided, like, let this one be the painting room, you know. So this is where the magic happens. This is where all the paintings that I do happen. And this is my setup where I put my paintings. These paintings, I buy them from Amazon. They are not locally in Kenya, and that's why you find that there's not so many people doing customizing shoes in Kenya, because bringing these paints from abroad is quite expensive. So for example, she brought me the paints. I told her, oh, can you kindly bring me the paints, because it's getting heat over here. I'm having orders and I don't have a way I can be able to customize because I lack a few paints. So before that, I used to do paint work, pencil work. I used to do that, but I stopped doing it because in Kenya it's like almost everyone is doing that. Most artists are doing the same thing, and it became when people want to buy these things, it's become cheap. For example, you'll find somebody saying that you want to have something like this for 4,000 shillings, and you spend so much time doing it, you know. So I decided to not do it anymore unless I have somebody who really wants to have something like this, but you'll be able to afford it. So that's why I don't do this nowadays much. But anyways, if somebody wants, I can do it.
Yeah.
So yes, what do you think about the house? The room is good?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Also a few things to do, like you need a new chair.
Oh yes, I need a new chair because that chair, sometimes I'm just bending on one side, but anyways, we're gonna buy it with time. Okay, so yeah, doesn't look so bad, and she likes it. She also has a room. You have a room in Switzerland for painting?
Yes, I have, but I'm just painting for myself.
For yourself, not for sale.
No.
Yeah, I know.
For fun.
She's a good painter.
Yeah. Sometimes I paint and then I stop, wait ages, then I finish maybe.
Artist.
Yeah.
So yeah, she likes what I do because we relate quite well, because I'm an artist and she's an artist. So she understands when I say I don't have paints. And she say, oh, okay, I'm gonna bring you a few paints. She understands that. She understands that sometimes when I have not done or finished with the project and stays there for months without doing it, she knows this is how the life of an artist is. But anyways, we finished the work afterwards. So I had a few shoes that I was given by a client that I need to work on. But I'm gonna do them after I'm done with a few customs that I need to do. I have this one that I'm working on that right now. It's coming all the way from Switzerland, by the way, and I need to customize it and then she can go back with it. And I also have other shoes that I had orders from. Baby, can you bring me the bag? Yeah, so sometimes I get orders from outside, but sometimes it's very complicated because of the tax and sending the shoes over there. So it's quite hectic sometimes. Oh, I also painted this bag. This bag has a story because the person who was painting for, this guy is the one who makes these bags. It's called Arani, and I was painting this bag for a veteran from Texas, and he told me that, okay, I want you to paint the things that I put inside that bag. Okay, so he told me I need to paint the passport, the sunscreen, you know, because when you come here the sun is very hot. The shoes that he travels with. He also has a gun. I don't know how he is possible going with a gun. And the cowboy hat, some shorts and time, you know. So I did that for him, and he is in South Africa now, and I think when he comes back he can come as he correct it.
I like it.
You
I
like
also
it?
love to
Yes.
have that kind of a bag.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
So even when you're going to the airport,
Yeah.
and you're screening it there, you can definitely tell what is inside there. So I put a few things inside here. I had some shoes that I did for a friend. This guy is a soldier from Jordan. So he's Kenyan, but he's been there for over 10 years. So what he does is that he comes about 2 weeks in 5 months. So he gives me orders and I keep doing orders. And then when he comes here, he corrects all of them. And then he goes back with them, you know. So I did a few shoes. These are pyramids. They give stories. You know about the pyramids.
What's the
they
story
always
about
give stories.
that? Yeah.
There's a lot of symbols here, and I don't think I can explain every symbol, what it means. I'm not so familiar with it, but they definitely tell stories. If you know about pyramids of Egypt, they have stories about the gods, about those pyramids. They have history, you know, and so he said I paint these things for him, and I did. So he still need to come and correct them. These are his as well, you know. I did these ones as well. Sometimes he send me these ideas on Instagram and he give me the sizes and then I just paint them. I send the pictures and he's good. So he looks for something else, he send me and I do the same. I have painted over 20 shoes for this guy. So big shout out to Joe. He's one of the solid clients that I'm always having, that I know, well, this guy, before the month ends, I have somebody who's gonna ask for an order, you know. So yes. So the reason is why I'm focusing so much on customizing shoes is because it's not common in Kenya and it's not everyone who is doing it, so you have less competition. And also the bags. So if you ask me what I'm focusing a lot in is customizing shoes. Otherwise, I'm all-round artist. I also paint cars, interior, everything. And shoes, this one was an old shoe that I did long time ago, but I actually didn't finish it. But I use it sometimes when it's muddy, you know. So yeah, I'm focusing so much on the shoes because of that. But otherwise, if you want a painting, then I can do it. So I also did this one for a friend from Rwanda, but I did a bigger size and he has a small foot, so I had to change it. So I have it here, but nobody wears it, you know. But I have plenty of these shoes around here. So this is the place where I customize my shoes every time that I have ideas, because sometimes I have ideas during the night. It's just one step from the bedroom and I'm here, even if it's during the night, you know. And then I can make the magic happen. You know, I have the ring light with me here, and I have the softbox on the other side, because sometimes I have ideas during the night and I want to do them before they disappear in the morning. So I just do it here, you know. Yes. So maybe I might show you the bedroom. The bedroom is just simple. It's just a mattress. It's a mattress. I don't think I need a bed here because this space is not big for a bed. But even before that, I was sleeping in a mattress, you know, and it's very comfortable. I don't think I need a bed for it. So it's just a small space. And this is my girlfriend thing for traveling, you know. And I have a very nice view from this side. Sometimes I can be able to see or listen to the birds on that side. And I have a dressing table on this corner. And these are storage for clothes. For example, I store my clothes there.
It has so many clothes.
Sometimes I even have these clothes and I use a lot less. I don't have a lot of clothes that I use here. So this is where I store my clothes, and here as well. This is where you also store clothes, you know, the jackets and all that. Oh, I also have jackets here that I painted them very long time ago, but I didn't finish the painting. You see, like this one, I did a long time ago. I think I have another one. I don't know where it is. I can check. Oh, it's here. I used to paint these things as well. This was Cinderella, you know. This Cinderella. Oh, and this one. So sometimes I paint even clothes a lot.
Nice.
Yes. So here, this is where I store my blankets. When they are washed, I just keep them here. And
Sleeping bags.
sleeping bags, especially when I'm camping. These are sleeping bags, and I have the blankets there. I have an extra space here. It's quite hard. I put a few jeans on that end, so it's not bad. It's just enough for everything, you know. And I also store shoes here. These are my shoes that I did a painting. I have stayed with these shoes for over 3 years, and I still have them. And you see the paint is still there, you know. I love these shoes because it's about the culture. This is a matatu, and it's a Kenyan thing. So I wear them sometimes occasionally. Yeah, so that's it for here. I don't think you have to see the washroom. It's just right here in between the studio and the bedroom. And that's it for today. And by the way, if you'd like to order my paintings, I can do actually everything.
And
you
before
can follow
that,
me.
sorry,
Yes.
but you can transition.
Yes.
Before that, let's Debbie tell us about her painting journey, what inspires her, and when she started painting.
Okay.
So when I was a kid, I liked to draw with, what's the name of that, pastel?
Yes.
Yes. Then, how life goes, I stopped doing it. I went to work a lot, and then COVID came, and in Switzerland we just went to work, and then we had to go home. You could not do something. You were not even allowed to see friends or something. So I just stayed in the house, and I was like, what am I doing now with my life? Then I was scrolling on social media, and then I saw a few like painting videos. I was like, yeah. Then I opened online shop because you could not go to the store.
Yeah.
And I was buying so many things. Things I have never used before just because
Yeah.
I was bored. Yeah, they came, and then I started painting. I did acrylic painting on a
Canvas.
Yeah, canvas. Or also on paper with the
Watercolor.
watercolor, and also with
Pastels.
pastels.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw a bit of her paintings because she sent me even when I was here, and she would send me when she was in the studio and painting and all that, and I could see that, and I was very excited because we have something in common, you know. I think we are done with this side now. Maybe we can walk to the living room. So guys, I think that if you are interested with anything that I do, the custom shoes, the wall paintings, the bag, for example, because this is one thing that I've not been doing much here because I didn't have most people asking for them. But if you're interested in your bags being customized, please hit me up on my page, Bujami Kid or Eddie the Artist on YouTube channel, and I'll be able to make everything happen, and it's possible, you know. So it would be nice if you support, because being an artist in Kenya sometimes is quite, you know, not nice, you know. Sometimes you get people buy for you. Sometimes you might get you know, in a month you have people making orders, especially that I'm surviving on paintings. Sometimes it's very hard that you can go for a month without having any orders, you know. And sometimes I even call her like, hello, this month is not quite good, it's tight, I want you to support a bit. So I think if you can also be able to help me with spreading the gospel and showing your friends about my paintings and ordering would be very helpful for me, you know. I just want to send this and expand my artwork as far as possible, you know.
Yeah. So please support Eddie on his YouTube. He is also doing traveling and painting stuff.
Actually, we did traveling with, you need to go and check that video. We did camping. We have two videos camping. So we did 2 videos. You guys need to go and check it. It's so nice. And I thought about, now that I want to travel, now that I'm in YouTube now, because I'm also trying to balance both sides. I'm traveling and I'm painting at the same time. So I don't mind, if it's okay with you guys, I can show you my car down there, because I modified it in a way that I can paint as on the road, you know, for example. So I think it would be nice if you can go there. Yeah. Okay, so thank you guys for watching our house tour, and we really appreciate that. And please guys, keep supporting Miss Rachel, because whatever she's doing is magical. You cannot be able to see all these things without Miss Rachel, you know. She came looking for me, and I know it's a bit hectic to find everybody and trying to make every magic happen. So kindly support her, and we will also appreciate that.
Okay, you know? Thank you so much. Thank you guys for watching this video to this far. I appreciate you all guys.
Yes.
And we need your support, and to support Miss Rachel and my team, please check out my PayPal link in the description, and also go check their pages. I'll link them in the description below. Cheers.
Thank you so much. Okay.